Hi everyone, it's Dean from Real Estate Dynamics, and I've got a very special guest with me. I've got Julie Masters. Now Julie is the person that people of influence go to for their guidance. And there is a number of, we were going to try to get through 5, but this is number 2 of some of those key influences and what they can be, how they can be learned. And I think the second one was contribution.
Contribution.
So what is contribution?
Contribution, to make a contribution to your target market.
Yep.
So talk about contribution, out-contributing versus outspending. We can't outspend our competitors anymore, we have to out-contribute our competitors. And so that's when you become the go-to authority in your space, that's when you become the person everyone follows. Now the way that you out-contribute everybody else is you have to make a dedicated effort to become the translator of that space. So the future belongs to translators rather than technicians now. So if I become the translator, it's when I drive the conversation forward. So I take it upon myself to go out into the fringes, exactly what you're doing here with me today. Yep.
Bringing those out to
You go out in the fringes, you find the interesting ideas, you find the interesting people, you find the trends, you see what's going on. You bring it back to your audience or to your target market and you translate it for them. This is what this means for you. Because we don't have the bandwidth to do that for ourselves and then figure out what it means, and then we've all got lives.
Busy.
Yeah, so you look at who you follow, that you look at the people that you go to, who you allow to influence you. I guarantee you it's because they translate something for you. So become the translator of your space. And as part of translation is becoming an epic storyteller. So
storytelling.
Again, what you're doing. You know, how do we bring our translations to life? We do it through story. We do it through examples. We do it through case studies.
And there's a connection there. There's an emotional connection.
Well, stories are the language of emotion.
Yes.
I can't connect to you without emotion. It's very hard for me, and story is the language of emotion. So if you tell me a compelling story, I'm in. I'm fully yours, and I'm thinking about what that means for me, and then I'm going to go to you and go, that was really interesting. What do you think that means for me? Suddenly you've become the focus of my attention. And suddenly you are my source.
Attention is a critical thing because it's so noisy out there. And through contribution is a way in which you can...
They're the people that stand out. Perfect. If you look at anyone you follow, it'll be because they've out-contributed everybody else in that area for you.
Contribution was the second one. Thanks. Cheers.